João Miranda. Borja Valero. Nagatomo offered himself. Excellent covering by Moses. Kante. Cahill. Candreva up to him quickly. Steered out to Morata. Sharp turn. Sharp movement. Looking for his partner, Batshuayi. Stressing the word partner there. I don't know if you'd say it's a partnership just yet.
No, not quite yet. Still building up that relationship between them. Morata's looked very bright though. Driving forward, didn't really have many options. Batshuayi didn't particularly make a good move.
Oh, Padelli almost blotted his copybook big time there. Another quick restart by Chelsea. Moses, lay off by Fabregas to Batshuayi. Trying to barrel his way through, he very nearly did. It's off João Miranda.
But yet again, it's been a feature this half, hasn't it? This is Padelli. Could he have maybe done it first time? It is bouncing. He's very fortunate. Just dribbles past the post under huge pressure again. Batshuayi. They take the corner very quickly, Chelsea.
Fabregas, 2-on-1. Moses hits Candreva. Willian. Moses onside. Good work again by Borja Valero. As you pointed out, looking a bit more sharp today, isn't he, in his work?
Certainly defensively, a lot more responsible. A wasted corner there by Chelsea. They're trying to orchestrate something short. Got good numbers in the box.
Flat by Willian. David Luiz again going for it. João Miranda a bit more of a stern opponent then than Brozovic was previously.
Wasn't allowed the freedom on that occasion. Miranda matched him stride by stride.
Willian. Put clear by D'Ambrosio. Of course, João Miranda and David Luiz, both Brazilians. Certainly, I can't actually tell you whether they've played much together for Brazil, but they've both certainly been in the squad together, and they would have been attacking each other in training sessions like that, wouldn't they? Now Morata taken off him just in the nick of time. Gagliardini it was. Azpilicueta again. Is the patience of the referee wearing a bit thin here, I wonder? Yes, it is. I've told you once, I've told you twice, no more.
This referee had real common sense, hasn't he? Let things flow. Just having a little chat. Azpilicueta, it's probably a little bit overdue.
Moses defending. Nakatomo attacking. Moses got it done.
He had to have been the Premier League's most improved player last year. Surely Victor Moses. Remarkable season. Both himself and Marcos Alonso coming in from Fiorentina. Crucial players in the way Chelsea played last year.
I just wonder, Keith, as this tour has gone along, whether we are also seeing something else here, that the most crucial player remains Eden Hazard.
You can have 10 players been defensively solid behind the ball, frustrating opposition, but you don't have the magic, that X factor to unlock defences, create that little bit of spark, the ammunition, whether it's the assist, that little clever pass, and certainly the goals. I'm sure this man will bring the goals, but he needs the ammunition, and Hazard is the one.
That was Brozovic on Morata, and it did break it down. Spalletti won't be complaining. That potentially is a hugely exciting pair, though, isn't it? Hazard playing with Morata. Onside here, Inter with Candreva. A little bit lazy, perhaps, by D'Ambrosio when he got there, but he's going to get it back. Borja Valero. Almost for Inter. They do love those little give and goes, don't they?
Clever. It's when the wingers roll inside. Candreva, Perisic from the left hand side. They're just the timing of when they come inside. They're not already in there stood. It's telepathic at times, the relationship they have between each other.
Dare I say, over the last couple of decades, Italy have had more players more adept in that skill than most other countries. And I think back to the likes of Roberto Mancini at Sampdoria. Masterful. Here's a former Sampdoria centre-back. Not for long, though. He quickly made his mark in Italy there, Skriniar. Getting a huge transfer to one of the biggest clubs, not only in Italy, but in the world. Perisic to Candreva. Brozovic. Nakatomo. Candreva again was on the run, and as you said, Keith, it also leaves that little bit of space outside. Actually, Candreva made a mess of it in the end. Now Chelsea look to counter. Gary Cahill. Morata deep. Did well. Moses. 45th minute here. Willian. Perisic would like to keep him there. And he did.
They've done that really well this evening. Inter Milan doubled up at the right occasions. So Miranda coming out into those areas. Perisic tracking back. Nagatomo's already gone inside. Defensively very, very solid.
He doesn't mind being dour, Spalletti. No problem to him what people say about him. He's got the hide of a rhinoceros. And you remember at Roma, you know, Rudy Garcia built a really good team. And it just began to lose its way when he got the job. And he made them solid again, got them going up the league again. And he was prepared even to fall out with Totti to do it.
Well, he clearly has this squad buying into what he wants to do. You can tell there's been a lot of work in the training ground. It's slick. When they get going, those little triangles, those passing movements, just go back to what we mentioned earlier. They are severely lacking that focal point in attack to finish off the good moves that they have made.
But he is a man building firm foundations for a brighter future for Inter, and we've seen that on this tour so far. 4 additional minutes here. Gagliardini to Borja Valero. David Luiz got caught out a little bit. It's a good run by Jovetic, and it's a penalty to Inter. It's been conceded by Azpilicueta.
It's a super run. Jovetic, Valero, who've been looking for those types of passes. Candreva and Brozovic at times making the runs to try and test this Chelsea back three. Azpilicueta protesting his innocence. It's the timing of the run. Presumably he's ran off the back of David Luiz inside. Azpilicueta tracks him, takes it on his chest really well. I think he gets the ball from that angle. I really do. I'd love to see it from a different angle, but I think he connects with it. This could well be the one. Lovely weight of pass. Jovetic takes it, and he clearly gets the ball.
What was interesting as well, Keith, is that Gary Cahill, the Chelsea captain, I think went over to the referee and said, maybe you want to go and have another look at that, or talk to the fourth official.
Well, the fourth official is staring right along the line of it. And I'd only been praising the referee moments earlier, how well he has refereed this opening half. He's made a blunder there.
Jovetic to punish Chelsea. Courtois gets down to it first time, but surely Inter will run it home, and they do, and they lead here. He breathes again, and Inter, in stoppage time in the first half, have gone in front.
Well, just as you felt, there may well have been a little bit of justice with Courtois saving it. It's a good save. It's a poor penalty, it has to be said. He backs up really well. Chelsea players quite slow to react to the penalty.
Look how many Inter players were going for that, Keith, the rebound.
Yeah, 2 or 3 could have got it, couldn't they? It's Gagliardini. And certainly Perisic was in and around it as well. Jovetic is the one that gets there first, and he's a lucky boy because that was a poor penalty.
I'm staying, and I'm going to help Inter build a better, brighter future.